goodness sakes, howdy folks, howdy. Sean Brock here with you again. I'd like to remind you to please subscribe. If you haven't done so, I would certainly appreciate it. And this, of course, is another one that is in the USA Luthier Sunburst D-18 collection, which was the brainchild of Dale Owen. Dale Owen, Brevard, North Carolina. And he wanted to kind of do this, highlight some older luthiers, you know, people who've been around a long time, like Wayne Henderson. And then some of the younger generation, like this fellow right here that made this beautiful piece of art that will absolutely stand toe-to-toe with anything else in the collection. And I'm talking about Nathan Wright, or Nathaniel Wright if you prefer. Wright's Luthery, McMinnville, Tennessee. And man, this is just a wonderful guitar. We've had, I don't know, well, we had 4 or 5 of Nathan's on in the past. And he's just about outdone himself, I tell you. It's a wonderful guitar. Very proud to have known this guy and been familiar with his work for the last few years. And take a listen. Let us know what you think about this Wright's Luthery D-18 Sunburst. Tell you one thing about this guitar too. This is a little bit of an oddity in the collection. We'll talk more about it in the specs, but I just want you to know, as you're listening to this, this is a rear shifted brass guitar, rear shifted. So not the 37 forward shift, but this is more like say an early 39 wide neck. Beautiful treble. Beautiful. Man, that's pretty, very complex. And I wanted to tell you about the rear shift up front because there's people who have an attitude or an opinion maybe that a rear shifted guitar really lacks in bass response. And I know that can be true, of course. I mean, I've played plenty of forward shifted guitars that lacked in bass response too. You know, it's all about what you do with it, how you handle things. But check out the bass on this guitar. Really full, really balanced. separation. Man, that's full. Strum us a G chord on this thing. That's good, man. All these guitars are just so impressive to me. The collection is sort of coming in pieces. And what I mean by that is there are some guitars that are still in the process of completion as I make this video. And currently in my house there are 8 of these. Well, currently as in when I make this video. We're going to roll these out 1 a week so people can, it's going to take a few months to get through all of these, but 1 a week. And right now we're sitting in late May, and there are 8 of these sitting in my house. 8 of the guitars in the collection that have been delivered, and all these are wonderful, man. They're just so great. And this is just this is awesome. This is an awesome guitar right here. Key of A. Sound with a capo, real responsive, real punchy. Compare that to a forward shifted guitar, compare it. B flat, man, this thing has got it. B flat. Real nice clarity too. Sometimes someone might think that a rear shift, for certain people, might, in their minds, they get an idea that a rear shift may not cut. Nice cut, nice clarity. Key of B. Good job, sir. Good job. I had high expectations. Everybody, in this collection. That's why they're in it. Is because they have proven themselves being just so good at their craft. 5th fret. Check out the color. Wow. Nice. Listen to there to there. Stunning, man. This is a brand new one, too. This is a brand new guitar, just a couple weeks old. Specs. Okay, well, this is a red spruce top, Adirondack a West Virginia red spruce top that came from John Arnold. It was a pretty high dollar top. Very stiff, I was told. This was a top that's on the stiff side, and really beautiful plum pudding mahogany back and sides on this. Really nice, gorgeous set of wood there, and of course the burst. You know, these guys have done some great bursts, and Nathan is always very adept at contriving a very nice burst. I told you it was rear shifted, and that sets it apart of being a little different than the others. Um, but it is a wide neck. It's a 37 inspired neck off of the John Arnold 37 plan. This neck, so it's it's beefy. It's very nice. I like it. Nathan did a nice job on the carve on this. It's yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Great job. Obviously, let's see, on this one we got ebony fingerboard. Do we? Do we have an ebony? I think we do. Yeah, and bridge. There's a couple of them that we actually have Brazilian fingerboard and bridges on. This another thing that's unique. This is one of the guitars that has a carbon fiber rod in the neck. This doesn't have a truss rod. It has carbon in it, so compression fretted. And man, the setup is just bang on this. It's really, really good. If I was building guitars, I would be just as intimidated as I could be to build one without a truss rod, because I like to. I've used my truss rod at times to cheat, to try to cheat my way out of a buzz or something in some situation. So, it's a little bit. You got to look ahead a lot. When you're building one of these without a truss rod, and Nathan did a very good job of that. Just beautiful job on the finish work, and just man, hard to beat, And as of this video, at least, the only rear shifted instrument in the collection. Long saddle, just slotted bridge. Just a wonderful instrument. And, check out the description box. If you're interested in playing these instruments, or maybe knowing something else about them, or just saying, hey, man, thanks. Thanks for supporting Luthiers, because these aren't guitars that are up for sale. These, we had a video, and Dale said he wanted to be able to give something back and pay some respects to some guys like your Wayne Hendersons, your Jimmy Edmonds, some of your people who have been doing this for years, and also the younger guys, people like Nathan Wright and Joshua Young, Ben Walters, some of the younger folks, or younger in age and in building, just to highlight and to share what they do with people. So check out the description box if you if you're going to go through Brevard, North Carolina, and you want to see these. Dale will be tickled for you to play them, I know. And he's a hospitable host. I stayed over there once myself, so I'll give him a good recommend. I'd give him a good review on the Google. But please subscribe if you haven't done so. I'd certainly appreciate it. And y'all take care.